How do you study abroad in college? Well, first, remember that every trip has been done before. Thousands of people far less capable than you have gone and done the awesome thing that you are now wondering if you can do. Okay, it's all been done before, you can do it. You want to prioritize studying with locals, meaning if you're going to country X, you want to take classes with people who are actually from country X. Yeah? And one of my favorite benefits of study abroad that you want to consider is part of the point of going is to get a different perspective on your favorite subject. So if you're majoring in literature, you might think you know a lot about literature until you get to a college in Latin America where the literature majors only take classes on literature 8 times per semester for 4 years and never do anything but that. So you get there as a college junior having taken 6 classes on literature, not realizing that those juniors have taken 5 or 6 times the amount of literature classes that you have, and they have something to say about it that hasn't occurred to you. All right? So every trip has been done before. You want to move to Argentina and then hang out there for a while and take the bus home? Okay? I did that. All right? It's been done before. Anyone can do it. You can do it. Okay? So remember, the whole point is to live meaning amongst, okay? Live with the local people, all right? Studying with Americans or other international students is basically just a glorified field trip, all right? You want to be studying with the real people from country X, yeah? The whole point of going abroad is to be invited back by the local people. To do that, you have to be rubbing elbows with the local people, all right? So you're going to get a different perspective on your major when you study abroad, okay? Now, you can do this in a few ways, all right? You could go take classes in English in a country where everyone speaks English, okay? You can think of some of those countries, right? Maybe some that you don't usually think of, right? Maybe you want to go to Ghana, okay, where they do school in English. Fine. You could take classes taught in English in a country where they speak something that the rest of the world is not likely to learn soon enough, and they do university in English. Like, for example, Denmark or the Netherlands. You could go do a program in English there, and it'd be fine, right? Even though you don't speak Dutch or Danish, right? Now, you could also do what I did, which is go to Mexico and take Mexican and Spanish literature classes with real Mexicans. But you should only do that if you speak the language before going. Don't go abroad to learn a language. Learn a language before you go. If you go to learn it, you won't learn it. You'll just speak English the whole time. Don't believe me? Ask anybody who ever went to Spain for a semester or France for a semester without being a fluent speaker first. So, that sounds good. Study abroad. What doesn't sound good about study abroad, right? It's awesome. I think it's one of the greatest ways to add value to your college experience, okay? Another really great way you might be wondering about, research. What if you want to do research as an undergrad? Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you'd like to talk further, I'm available for one-on-one video calls on Praxi. Just use the link.